What we're finding is there are more and more purchases are being made, particularly between 4 and 7 a.m., where they're purchasing it online. Right now, what is most important is that we need to look at 2023 through the lens of 2030 and not look at what we've done, but rather where we are and where we're going and how we can improve on what we're doing, how we can make it more convenient for the customer, how we can make it more convenient for businesses, and really sit and listen to where businesses are at this point in time and where they're going so that we can adapt our model to what they need. Our adaptation is going to be key in this instance. Teams have been asking me the most and calling the most about the fear of losing the exclusivity of prime space, mainly because we're enabling them to purchase online now. We're actually opening doors knowing that businesses are more apt to purchase after hours. Convenience of purchasing online is huge. Another question I'm getting is, how do you adjust the pricing when not on leases? It actually makes more sense to rent them on either an individual basis or a 3-game or 6-game or whatever type of partnership they want, because you can adjust the pricing. So obviously, the fewer they purchase, the higher the price. So it actually is to your advantage to do so. And above all, one of the questions I get asked is having a large suite space or a large hospitality space, instead of not having it utilized, what are the thoughts of selling it individually? Whereas people can purchase 2 tickets, 4 tickets, 6 tickets, but be among a bunch of other people. And a number of teams are starting to do this right now, and it's one of the smartest ideas out there because the price will go up, but it also fills a space. It also introduces someone to a space. And the amazing thing is not only do people who normally can't touch that space, they can actually now experience it, but they're going back to their companies or they're going back to other places, and we're finding that they're coming back to rent it again as a whole space. So it's actually helping us. Video is huge right now. During the pandemic, what happened? Houses were for sale. You could either text and get a picture of it or a 360 of it. You could do a virtual walkthrough of it. And houses are being sold currently, even now, in other states without people ever going to look at them. They're simply looking through the video. We're using our prime real estate the same way. Doing the video, walking them through it, describing the experience, the touch feel experience that you get, as well as a link to purchase right then. There's a number of video companies out there right now. Just press on the box below and you can purchase online right now if you choose. So that's a huge addition to our toolkit, among others. The younger decision maker sees it more as an experience out of office. So we're selling it more as an experience out of office versus selling it as the traditional ways. So that experience out of office, again, if we describe it through video, it gives them the experience that they're looking for. In all reality, we have to go where the people are at any given time. At this point in time, the younger decision maker gets most of their information via phone. So everything we do has to be phone worthy. It has to be text worthy. It has to be video worthy. It has to be short. And the younger decision maker is used to phone and is used to different hours. So they will make it between 5 and 7 p.m., 11 and midnight, and between 4 and 7 a.m. Most people aren't up then. So it's going to be really hard to be able to sell to them or to answer their questions. So if you're able to provide to them either through video and then through here's how to purchase, if you're able to provide them a QR code, and the QR code shows you testimonials, overcomes any typical objections you get, you're answering their questions that they have in their mind. And then you say, here, you can simply purchase here now. Or you can, if you would like to, you can call me in the morning and here's my number, direct line, or email me or text me. And what we're finding is there are more and more purchases are being made, particularly between 4 and 7 a.m., where they're purchasing it online. During the pandemic, we bought everything online, right? People are used to that now. And that's the first thing we do is go to online to look. We prefer to go online to purchase also. The key is that we are still the person that's going to facilitate. We're still the person that's going to handhold and walk them through it. We're still the person that's going to call them and ask them, exactly what are you using this for? How can I help make your experience even better? What are your expectations when you use this so that I know I can come in and help you with those expectations? They've purchased online, but you're giving them that added value, and now they see you as a trusted partner in this. As we find more challenging times leasing suites, the more we can expose people to the product, the better. And what we also find is they come back, again, as I said before, they will come back and they will purchase outright for an event, or they will come back and purchase with more. So now they may have come with 2, now they're coming back with 20 for an area. Now, a lot of the teams that are doing it are not doing it every game. They're doing it for select games, especially in baseball. You can have it per homestand, or you can have it, every other homestand. If you start doing it, you collect a database for this, so that if your suite is not sold and the game is coming up in a week and the suite is not sold, you can go out to that database and you can say, hey, we have this game. This suite is going to be available for this game if you're interested in individual purchase. And then you put it also on social. And what we're finding is within 24 hours, it's generally sold out.